Good morning. Justice Secretary Kenny McCaskill will address a gathering of some of England's top police officers this week. David Proctor reports.
Kenny McCaskill is the first Scottish minister to have been invited to address the Association of Chief Police Officers. In his speech on Tuesday, he'll reiterate his commitment to keeping 1,000 additional officers on the country's streets. Mr McCaskill will also be telling delegates there are no plans to change police pay and conditions in Scotland in a similar way to England. Home Secretary Theresa May and ACPO President Sir Hugh Ord will be among the others who'll speak.
More than a quarter of MPs have charged first-class rail travel to the taxpayer in the past year. The Sunday Telegraph's found 185 had claimed for first-class train tickets. However, it is still allowed in circumstances where it would be cheaper than buying a standard open ticket. The analysis of MPs' expenses is revealed after Chancellor George Osborne was left red-faced for entering a first-class carriage on Friday with only a standard ticket. The outspoken former Tory chairman Lord Tebbit has torn into the Prime Minister for letting the government appear like unfeeling toffs. He's criticised David Cameron's management of the party and what he's called the dog of a coalition for getting a bad name. He says people are not worried about whether the government's full of toffs, but simply whether they're competent. Dundee's new Olympia swimming pool will be completed by Christmas Eve. That's the promise from Mansell, the firm building it. They hope to hand over the keys to the City Council as something of an early Christmas present. The £31 million facility will feature 4 flumes and a main pool that will contain nearly 2 million litres of water. Fraser McPherson, a councillor for the West End, explains he's sure plenty of Dundonians can't wait to make a splash.
I don't think there's any doubt that a great many people in Dundee will be enjoying the facilities at the Olympia. As someone who's used the old Olympia in the past, I'll be certainly looking forward to visiting the new Olympia, and I'm sure I speak for thousands of Dundee people in welcoming the new facility.
And in sport, Dundee United manager Peter Houston says he's happy with his players after they secured a point at home against Aberdeen.